Continue the series of strange events we've seen here this month. Just prior to halfway, Robert Huffman hit Dave Stacy coming off turn 2. David Hutto and George Crenshaw were also involved. The recent heavy rains made the grass a skating rink, and Stacy's car slid all the way to the dirt embankment, flipped over it, and amazingly landed on its wheels in Lake Lloyd. Rescue workers waited for the 29-year-old Enon, Ohio driver to clear the cobwebs before he got out.
I'd like to be Gary Moore, or our cameraman for that matter. Moore is fine, and the race
upside down. That's Hobgood.
That's Jake Hobgood. I mean, Will Hobgood, 65.
And the other car is 48, I believe. A.J. Frank.
Here we go, 3 wide. Jimmy. Oh! Contact, and Jimmy Foster's on his side down the backstretch. 4 cars coming through. Scott Frayling is involved. 1 car spinning around upside down the back straightaway. On all 4s as the field tries to get.
See what happened to Danny Bagwell. Wow, car tumbling side over side. The windshield is gone. Parts and pieces flying off. The tires are gone. The axle, the rear end is gone. Motor parts out of the car. The hood is gone. The roof is gone. And see the roll cage? It comes down on the roll cage, but he is secure in that seat. Still buckled in with that 5-point seat belt when the car comes to a rest.
Raceway in North Carolina, Scott Weaver sets off a yard sale. Car parts for $1 everywhere. No spectators were injured. Thankful for that. Better than that, or as good as that. Weaver not seriously injured. Belt bruises, black eyes, and told us he's ready to race again next week.
How you do that? Trouble out of turn 4. Big crash. 1 car upside down. A second narrowly misses the wall. And this was what we feared. 18, David Heightshouse goes spinning. And 1 car did a lid lifter. Is that 96 Jeff Underwood? It is. This track comes Kelly.
Oh, trouble. Big
crash, turn 3. 1 car upside down. I believe that's Eric Van Cleef, 82. Let's check that. It's 92. Jimmy Britz, who had come from the back of the pack and at one time run in the top 5. There's Andy Lally, who won his class in the Daytona Rolex 24. 71, David Hutto, who had been coming up through the field with Lally. Now remember, this race cannot end under caution. And there, all torn up, is the 16 of Christian Elder.
Well, the winner of this race.
What happened?
Well, they're off in the first turn here. And that 12 car got into the 82 car, and once they started turning over, oh my gosh, the 71 car almost went over.
Just nowhere for these other cars to go.
That was Britz, the last black car to pile in.
And then this car, look, this last car here in the wreck, he finally gets between the apron and the banking, and he rolls over. The 12 gets into the back of
92 there.
92, shoots him up the track.
Here comes the 71, the black
He's
car
got
piles
nowhere
in.
to go, and that's a huge hit. That's a huge hit. Now keep watching back
Elder.
in here, and you're going to see this car right here roll over.
Boy, that's a hard hit right there.
Those are big hits, but fortunately none of them are in the driver's door. See that last car right there roll over? See this guy?
Now that's Jimmy Britz.
Okay, and the caution comes out, and it's going to come out as Shane Meal is on pit road.
Kelly Sutton has wrecked, and Dick, I think that's the number 10 on its roof of Danny Bagwell, with a long slide coming to rest at the end of the backstretch wall inside turn 3. There are 4 cars wrecked in all.
Wow. This all happened while Shane Meal was on pit road.
Kelly Sutton is one of those cars, and I believe that is Bagwell upside down. Check that. It is not the 10, it's the 0 of Derek Kelly, the Lakeland, Florida driver.
There you see him. He's crawling out the window there.
And Kelly is okay. That's great news. But let's show you what happened coming off turn 2.
Coming off turn 2. Looks like the car on the outside got into the 0-2 car of Kelly Sutton. And then this is just chain reaction down the backstretch. Wow, that car slid half the backstretch on its roof. That had to be a wild ride.
Well, when you're going 150 miles an hour and things happen. Watch for the contact. Well, there's the secondary contact. The 44 goes spinning.
He was just a victim. Kelly was just a victim down there on the low side trying to go around the wreck, and they got into him and got him up on his roof.
Doc Brewer went spinning and hit the inside wall.